Well, good day, viewers. It's Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood here again. Just going to show you the cruise ships that are in today. Two biggies. I'll get you turned around here in a second now. Okay. So there we are. Sorry about all the cars going, but anyway. They just keep going, them cars. So those are two biggies that are in today. Like I say, I don't know how many people, but there could be 10,000 people between them two boats. Crew and passengers. See if I can keep this a little steadier. Anyway, the season, I guess, is upon us for the cruise ships that are going to be more and more. Some days you might see 3. I don't know if you'd ever see 4. You might, but there's been a few days in years past that it's 3 in. There'll be 2 parked like that, and then 1 out in the middle, kind of out in the water more. Anyway, they're big fellas. City of Charlottetown's population, from what I can remember, could be up now, but it was about 35,000 people. So between them two ships, you could have a third of the population of the city. About. You hard to hold her steady when you get her zoomed in. Alright, I'm going to move ahead a little bit and I'll show you something else here. Someday I'll get a better view of what I'm talking about here. But this road that I'm on used to go to the old bridge. And like I say, I'll have to get to the other side someday and take a video of that side. But let's just say on this road that we're on, if it had just keep going straight through that highway, we'd end up on the old bridge. And it was, I believe, a single lane vehicle bridge, but I kind of thought it was 2-way at one time. Anyway, it also took rail train across it, and it also opened in the middle to allow ships to go up and down the river. It was an old bridge that was brought here. It was used when it was brought here in 1906 or 05. I might be off on that a bit. It came from New Brunswick, Miramichi, New Brunswick, I think. Anyway, we'll do a little video on that someday. And I remember going across the old bridge, so that just goes to show you how old I am. Now we'll turn around. Look at this house in here. A nice house that was built there quite a few years ago. And there was a house there, and I'll show you where it is now. It was moved. from that location, and they built that house there. Look at all the trees that are down from the Fiona storm last September. And the other thing is, the place is abandoned. There hasn't been anybody living there, I don't think, in 3, 4, or 5 years, as far as I know. Beautiful place. Anyway, stuff growing out of the eaves, and trees. Nobody's ever come and cleaned up the trees, or and I only lived a short distance away, maybe a quarter of a mile away from this place, when the old house was there, and I never ever knew even who lived there. Now, you can't see this house very well here. That house that's in behind there, kind of right there. It was the house that was there when I was a kid. So they moved that house over to there and built that other one. So. And like I say, I never knew whoever lived there. Anyway, there's our history lesson for today, viewers. Have a good day.